So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez.
Oh, he's having a go! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through, and it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. It's a goal kick. Fabian Ruiz. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Engages and forces him off the ball. Fabian Ruiz. Great vision. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Look at the space here, and the finish! Spectacular save! De Paul does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Martinez. Llorente did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he was quick to react. Can he get on the end of this? Almada, Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Almada, first quarter of an hour gone. Almada tries to pass it through. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Romero, oh, good spread, and it's Rodrigo de Paul. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's shifting through the gears here. Now here's the delivery. Medina getting this one clear. Argentina have it back and can go again. Almada. Looking for options for movement. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 2 then. Llorente. Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
You can run onto that. Now it's come to nothing. Rodri. For Ferran Torres. Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Almada. Fernandez. And this is Messi. And it's Fernandez. That has not gone well. Fabian Ruiz. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Fernandez. Now it's Martinez. Distributed tidily. He's found a way through. De Paul with the delivery. Now it's and Martinez! Goal! Argentina! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now, can they get him away? In by Llorente. Martinez claims it, safe hands.
Spain truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Messi. Almada. And that pass just didn't quite work. Pedri. Now it's Gavi. Just past the 40th minute mark. The message is clear, none shall pass. McAllister. Romero. And it's Fernandez. And Almada. That's a throw. Martinez.
Pretty robust defending.
Now it's Gavi. And he's intervened well there. Martinez. Fernandez. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Spain unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Away we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
De Paul. No, again there's no way through. Martinez! It's bounced back off the post.
Argentina couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
De Paul. Oh, that is a nice touch. Pau Kubasi wins the duel this time. And it's Gavi. Fabian Ruiz. That has been cut short. Almada. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Gavi. Fabian Ruiz. Good ball, good touch. Decent chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Fernandez, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Pedri. And that's gone loose. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
And that was asking for too much. Fernandez. Oh, this looks sharp. Spread out to the left. Almada providing an outlet on that flank. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. And a chance! And that's another fine save.
Oyarzabal really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, good effort! No, not the best of headers. Medina. Almada. Threads one in. And it's Ruiz. Oh, this is a great position. Tries a shot! And that's a good finish. Spain are all square. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's got away, pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy.
Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, they've got it again. Gavi. And it's Cucurella. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Ferran Torres. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Oyarzabal. Aimed beyond the defence. McAllister. And Fernandez. Now it's Martinez. And this is Messi. Cucurella. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking to play him in. Romero gets over and intercepts. Fernandez. Spread it left. Almada.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Here's Oyarzabal. Great chance! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try...
And we're done. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Ferran Torres picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Spain have done it. They're people without a fingernail left between them after what they have just witnessed.
Spain really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.